Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome if you're new here, and if you're a return subscriber, thank you so much for all your support. I really appreciate all your comments, likes, shares, subscribes and donations. It really motivates me to keep the channel going. So for this reading, I'm just looking into the collective energy because I've been picking up on a shift in the 3D, 5D energies. I spoke recently about the waves that I've been feeling of ascension. People have been going through, we've been through like a first wave of ascension. And I feel we've been through a timeline shift as well. I'm really feeling a shift in the energy because of that. What that means is we were on one timeline in terms of the outcome we were going towards, but we've shifted because of our vibration in the world. Someone recently asked, or they were unsure about what I mean when I say ascending, 5D energy. It just means your vibration is lighter. You're rising up to a lighter, brighter energy out of those denser 3D energies. You may feel it within yourself. You may feel lighter. You may be eating lighter, eating less as well. That's something I've found recently, actually. 3D energy as well, it just means like people are a bit more heavier in their energy, let's say. So it's, the opposite. Maybe holding on to past hurts, negative energy, addictions could be at play, negative thoughts, mental health issues, that kind of thing. So that's why we've got this 3D, 5D split that's been happening as more have been awakening and choosing their spiritual path, which is the 5D. And that's what I was also feeling before this reading, is that some of you feel this inner calling to do something greater. You know you're here for a reason, and you are. You have a big, important mission. I've been picking up on this in private readings I've been doing, actually. For some who are kind of in between. And also I've noticed my audience, my collective has shifted. I'm noticing a lot of very empowered individuals coming for readings who are in a 5D energy as well. Now, on that note, if any of you would like a private reading, they're currently available, and the link to my shop is in the description box below. I do a spiritual guidance reading that I feel could be very useful for some of you. If you feel you need guidance, you need to look at what the blocks are currently. So I thought I'd do this reading in a similar way to that reading, where I look at the energy that I'm picking up on at the moment, and then the blocks in the collective energy. Now remember, this can't be everyone. I'm just picking up on like the main energy at the moment that's coming through. So it may resonate, may not. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Yeah, that's really interesting. Temple path in reverse is just linking with what I was saying about your spiritual path, but it's reversed. So some people may feel stuck, like they're not doing what they're meant to be doing, i.e. the inner calling that I was sensing. Notice the stairs there for ascension. So this is 3D energy I'm picking up on. People who haven't ascended yet to that higher vibration, followed the calling from spirit, the guidance that they may have been receiving. So that would show that some healing is needed for some. This is positive though. As I was saying, I was feeling the shift in the energy of the collective. Hostilities in reverse. So there's more peace now. Because I recently was feeling some aggression out there. And I mentioned that in a previous reading. But just this week, I felt it's kind of felt more peaceful. Let's say that's what's coming through to me in the energy. So when people find peace, go within, that's when they'll just move in the right direction. I feel in terms of their calling, what they're meant to be doing. 3D energies, got to put this out there, might be tied to an organisation they work for. So they haven't really broken free in mission. Because a lot of empowered individuals, chosen ones, I find, work for themselves. They're free. They don't fit in with the 3D matrix. So we're really getting 3D coming out there. For the current energy, the current focus, which I was feeling as well before this reading. So what might be the blocks for this energy? Yeah, broken heart. Wow, and heart chakra. You can't make this up, everyone. So, as I was saying before about past hurts, things that have gone wrong, sadness, grief, losses you might have faced in your life, this can block your heart chakra, believe it or not. And that means, excuse me, I'm getting a blocked throat chakra as well. So yeah, some of you may need to speak to someone about this, let it out in a healthy way. Because this will block your abundance, your ability to do things from the heart, open up to the opportunities that are out there for you. If you're in an energy of fear, which I'm getting with this, not of an open heart and love, then you'll stay stuck, thinking you have to be where you are. Well, do you? Who controls you in your life? Now, obviously, that's another story in terms of programming and the matrix. You know, people that believe they have to listen to what they're told, do what they're told, etc. But we're all free, sovereign beings. Amazing, again, we got stairs here in the background. And it's green, yeah, she's in green, rather, for the heart chakra. So heart chakra block, really coming out, linking to the healing that I was feeling, is needed. And also a thinking woman, maybe being in your head too much and not tapping into your heart in terms of what you could be doing. The book also showing learning and growth, with a butterfly there as well for change. So some people that I'm picking up on may be quite anxious and may need to learn spiritual lessons, go within, learn from what they've been through with the broken heart, and that will enable you to move forward. So let's then go, just stop the deck there. We got second chakra as well. Sacral chakra. So this is about self-expression and creativity. That could also be a block for some of you. Especially if you're up in your head, thinking a lot. We got storm warning for a 10 here for an ending. This is also like an awakening energy I'm getting. Something that could happen because we've got 9 to 10. So for some, going within, healing, you may suddenly find that you have this big awakening and a lot of shifts happen for you. We've got another chakra here, root chakra. So maybe a change in your living circumstances. I'm getting floods, storms as well out there in the world that may disrupt things in your life. For some, obviously we've had floods happening. So what I'm going to do now is look at what you could do to shift your energy potentially. So like some guidance here from Spirit. Wow. Serenity. Find balance and moderation in your life. The balance between mind, body and soul I'm getting. But also feeling at peace with these things you've been through as well. So yeah, healing is coming out again. So look at ways you could do that. The Hermit, number 9, which came out there. So we've got 9-9 for an ending. And it says spiritual enlightenment. Yeah, which is what I felt with the storm. 2 major arcana here. So for some of you, it could be a big revelation. If you go within, maybe spend some time alone. Go away on a retreat, for example. And you may find that light that's within. The answers are within. It's your guidance. Another major arcana there, and wow, the 2 of Wands. Decisions. See, here's the 2 paths that I mentioned at the beginning. 3D, 5D. Which way do you go? Act from a place of integrity. Be honest with yourself, with the sword there. See, the scales are tipped in this image, which is showing, balance your energy. Is what's needed for some. To not be at this crossroads. Because I find that it's very good to think things through, being the hermit, obviously. I do that myself. But if you're very confused, constantly thinking, should I do this, should I do that, that's showing like a misalignment within you. So that's the thing that you need to focus on first, I would say. We've got Sagittarius, Virgo, Libra come out. It doesn't have to just be those signs, but I just thought I'd call them out. And we've got new ideas at the bottom of the deck for some of you. Yeah, when you find peace within, you're being guided to rest, meditate, and new ideas may come to you in terms of whatever this is that you're maybe being guided to do. I'm seeing that like pearls of wisdom. Any other pearls of wisdom for the viewers? Wow, sorry everyone, that was me dropping the cards, they're a bit slippery. Yeah, so it's interesting that flew out down here. Another major arcana. This is linking to what I said before about the lower vibrational energy, addiction, negative thinking, codependency. Wow, he's chained here to the moon, so chained to something or someone. But I really feel for a lot it's being chained to the matrix. Because that's what you feel you have to do to survive. But is it? You have the power to change your life. if you desire. We got strength at the bottom of the deck as well, so go after what you're passionate about. What is your passion? Is this something you're being driven to do? I'm really feeling that for the people viewing this reading. So as I said, this may not be for everyone. We may not get many viewers here, but that's fine. This reading is for those who find it. Yeah, so you're being guided to persevere in your situation. You might want to learn something new. This could reveal your gifts. I'm also getting hidden gifts coming through for some of you that are hidden deep within the hermit. See, he's in the cave. So it could be that you go away on a retreat and then you suddenly find you've got this skill. I'm getting like a retreat where you do classes, workshops. And then this is linking to the heart, very loving energy. Open your heart to possibilities that come your way. So when you can heal your heart chakra, do something you love, that's when the opportunities come in. 2 pages there for messages, opportunities, new beginnings. We've also had Leo, Capricorn come through. Earth and water you could have in your chart as well. You may notice over here this card flew off, revealing the first chakra, the root chakra. So I'm getting with that like beliefs, your own stability. You may wish to wear red or brown to feel grounded. Do things to ground your energy. This is also guidance to have faith in your own power. As I was saying before, when you're in a very stable energy, you will find that, you will find your way. So I'm going to pull some oracle cards for any other guidance. Thank you for being here. Please do leave a comment, let us know, does this resonate? Do you feel you're following your inner calling? Do you have an urge to do something else? Maybe you could all help each other in the comments. Wow, now I'm not surprised actually to see this card. She's chained to the wheel. And we had that here. So something negative, possibly, that's keeping some of you tied down. This could be your mind, as I said, your thoughts, an addiction, chained to a person, a job. We've also got 14, the number of temperance, 1414. You might see that number after this reading. You might be seeing a lot of double numbers. If so, look them up, because they have lots of different meanings. It says, acknowledge the smoke and mirrors in your life for what they are. Yeah, so what are you not seeing, potentially? Do you feel like you're going around the hamster wheel? When we get like the Wheel of Fortune in tarot, you know, it's about the wheel turns. Do you stay on it or do you jump off and start something new? So you see, it's down to you in terms of whether you do it. Are you waiting for something, a change to happen? Well, you can make that change yourself. Wow, that one didn't want to stay in my hand. Yeah, spirit self. Now, there's a lot of green in this card for the heart chakra. Doing things from the heart, as I said, opening your heart. Be who you are as you are, is what it says. You're a spiritual being here to share your love and your light with others. I feel some of you needed to hear this today because you're questioning your path. It's interesting, this is green as well in this card. Your soul knows, so your soul, as your inner calling, could be guiding you. I'm seeing this apple as like a new beginning, new opportunity. We've also got number 1. So that's like the 5D energy there, you see, 3D, 5D. That's really interesting, yeah. That really does depict the 3D energy that I often feel and see. Whereas this is a 5D energy, empowered, maybe works with himself, is healed with the apple as well. On the bottom of the deck, metamorphosis. Power and strength lie within our surrender to change. Yeah, that really does make sense, doesn't it? We've got 11, the number of justice, although in this deck it's 8. It's interesting, but usually it's 11. So very spiritual number, psychic, intuition, follow your intuition. This is what some people are going through. It's interesting, that's like in the middle, from this to this. It takes time, but I am feeling the shift has been happening, as I said. So some of you may be feeling very different as you come out of the cocoon, so to speak, and you fly free, like a butterfly. And yeah, actually we had a butterfly here. So some of you are at this point, I feel. Do you go up those stairs to something greater, acting from the heart, doing something from the heart, and transform? Or do you stay stuck? Now, if you stay stuck, it's not a bad thing, because I'm seeing the books there. Some of you just need to learn some more spiritual lessons. So I'm going to pull some from another deck now. Any other messages for the viewers that may help them, guide them. Wow. Entrapment. So this is the 3D energy. Again, we're really seeing it in this reading. Do you feel stuck? Like you just, as I said, you're going round and round. Maybe you've been depressed because she's on the bed, she can't move. Lethargic. Now that can be a result of being depressed. If you experience depression, that's linking with the broken heart. That could be living in the past hurts, things that have gone wrong. Now, if that comes up for you in your, in your conscious, try to purge, look at it, purge, forgive, and then try and let go. Because otherwise you'll stay in that energy. Of not really feeling you have a purpose. But the skull there is showing you can change. So that's come out that side. What could you do every day? If, say, for example, you're not working, what could you do to change, to connect with your own soul, the guidance that's coming from within? Could you do some voluntary work, get out into the community, make a change? And if you are working, this is another thing just coming through from Spirit, and you feel stuck, you feel really tired, weighed down, maybe it's time to look at that. Because that's not why we're here. We're free, sovereign beings. We're not here to be chained like a slave to the system. Could be something some of you you've been thinking about recently. I'm just channeling. Yeah, sadness. So that links with the broken heart. These cards are really syncing up. As you can see, she's looking to the past, things she's lost, people she's lost, missed opportunities. Yeah, very sad energy coming through here. So sending you a big hug if this is how you feel. But there's a 5 there, showing you could change your mindset. It comes from within. No one else can do it for you. You could get assistance, obviously, a therapist, listen to positive influences, I would say, but it comes from within. Yeah, so 3D energy is really coming out in this reading. And also, if you're in this energy and you're trying to manifest, you'll find that it's quite difficult. You might feel that you're just stuck, going round and round in your mind, that circle there, cycle. So try to do things to lift your vibration. Move, shift your energy. Learn, which we had with the books coming out before. Do things you're passionate about. Be creative. Yeah, be wild. The red there, really showing passion. Now see, she's on a boat. She's got the light there, the answers within. And then she's following her passion on the boat. So this is 5D. Some of you who are maybe moving into that energy. You could even be moving home. We've got 15, the number of the devil. So this could also be negative because she's looking to the past. Maybe some wild behaviour, let's say, for some of you. It might be time to look at that. You might find you're having memories at the moment from your past that are coming up, where you were a bit wild, things you did. Might make you feel sad. But that could be coming up for a reason for you. To have a look at how far you've come and how much you've changed. So we're really getting 3D a lot. Guidance. People who need guidance, I feel, in this reading. Just keep being guided to pull from this one. Because this is actually the Heal Yourself Oracle. So yeah, it's like, how can you heal? And then we've got home. So with this, I'm just getting feeling at peace within yourself. It's interesting, I was saying about memories. It's like she's looking here at something from her drawer that might trigger some memories, something you find. But with the candle, it may also give you some enlightenment. So for example, if you come across something and you feel very emotional, you still feel anger, resentment, sadness around whatever that is, with the candle, it's guidance to heal from that, to look at it, as I said, process what it is it's bringing up for you. It could be anger as well, the red as well, actually. So I'm really getting that at the moment. Things coming up for people that you might not want to look at. Also, this is linking to the root chakra, so feeling at home, stable in your surroundings. Maybe some of you really feel that some of you need to move. You might have to move a lot. So this is making you feel unstable. And the last message I'm going to take, pay attention to signs. It's number 10, which we had here. So this is about the awakening. Some of you may go through. Notice the light again, which we've had a lot with the Hermit and this card as well. So following the light within, the voice of your soul, your inner calling. And I do feel that some of you are receiving signs. We got an owl, so it could be an owl, but that's also a message to trust the inner wisdom. I do feel it could be in nature that you get signs. There's also a cross there, sign of hope and faith. Have faith. See, she's about to go through the woods. So again, I'm getting like this shadow work that some of you may need to do. Maybe being insular for a while, like the Hermit. Then you'll come out the other side though, with the 10 for completion and the 1, new beginning over there. So that's kind of how you get there, I feel. If that makes sense. So I'm going to leave that there, everyone, actually. I really hope this has resonated for those of you who clicked on, were guided to this. I do feel it's for a specific group of you. So as I said, if it's not for you, just click off, because not everything can be for you, but this is what I was guided to do today, like a sort of spiritual guidance reading. As I said, if any of you would like more clarity via a private reading, they are available on my shop. The link is in the description box below. As I said, there is a spiritual guidance one there. Please do leave a comment. It can help me pick up on your energy as well, more so for future readings, because we've got like a bigger audience now, so it's a bit more difficult, let's say, to do these type of readings, but I try when I can in terms of what I'm guided to do. Thank you so much for all your support, and sending peace, love and light to you all.